welcome back to the travel vlogs. I am so excited. This week I am going on a cruise to Alaska. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Chloe and I'm a travel journalist and content creator. I've never been on a cruise this big. It's with Celebrity Cruises. It's gonna be about 4,000 people on board. And I've also never been to Alaska. So these are two new experiences for me and I truly am so excited to bring you guys along for it all. As you can tell, I'm in a hotel room right now. I am spending the night in Seattle because this is where the cruise takes off from. So we are getting on board tomorrow afternoon. First things first, we are gonna just relax here tonight, grab dinner, maybe do something fun here in Seattle in the morning before we get on the ship. I'm also really looking forward to this trip because my cousin is actually joining me this week. She's my +1 of the week and she's on her way here right now, but it's gonna be just like such a fun way to do this new adventure together. Right now I'm at the Alexis Royal Sonesta Hotel in downtown Seattle. It's super nice, super chic, really great vibes. I am super excited to be back in the Pacific Northwest. I actually went to school in Oregon, spent a lot of time in Seattle. It just is such good vibes up here. It's so green, the people are already so friendly, and I can't wait for the adventures to come up in this northern region of the world. There's gonna be so much nature, so much adventure. You guys, some of the things on our itinerary this week, you're gonna wanna stay tuned because I'm talking glaciers, helicopter rides, boat rides, nature tours and hikes, and not only that, but there's also gonna be a lot of fun on the ship. A lot of great food, a lot of amazing amenities, a spa day even, so lots of fun to come in this vlog. Again, I really appreciate you guys being here and tuning in, and I truly have so much fun taking you guys on my travels with me. There are many more to come in the future. So if you wanna come along for all of the adventures, make sure to subscribe and let me know down below if you like these videos or what you wanna see next, any questions you have about this trip or travel in general, any packing tips. I'm always here to help and answer your travel questions. Make sure to follow along because I'm gonna be posting these trips and so many more on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you can find me. So you can follow along at by Chloe Caldwell for an inside look at all of the exciting travels to come. But without further ado, let's get into this vlog. I seriously am, like I've said already so many times, so excited for this week. It's not only a new experience for me, but I hope that it maybe inspires you to take a trip like this of your own because this is truly a bucket list experience. So let's go. Good morning! Hello! It is the day of our embarkation. We are gonna get on the Celebrity cruise ship, but first we are gonna go get brunch here in downtown Seattle and just kind of walk around, explore, have fun here in the morning, and then we don't get on the ship until around 2:30 p.m. So it's gonna be really fun. We are so excited to get on the ship. I'm like so anxious just to like get on board and enjoy. Again, I've never been on this big of a cruise ship. You've been on a few. Yeah. So nice. I'm really excited to just kind of indulge in this luxurious experience that also has a lot of adventure to come. So stay tuned. Shall we? Oh, it looks cute. Yum. That looks so good. Cute. So this is home for the next week. This is huge. I cannot believe how big this is. Woo! It's so big that it doesn't even fit in the camera frame. Wow. Woo woo! All aboard the Celebrity Edge! Hello and welcome to the Celebrity Edge. Come on in. Okay, so I want to give you guys a full room tour. So we are in a stateroom that has a private balcony, which I'm super excited about. But first things first, we have this nice couch, lots of room just to spread out, hang out, which we love. And then the Celebrity Cruise team left us this bottle of Veuve champagne and a fruit plate. So we are definitely gonna pop this a little later today to celebrate our embarkation. Then we have a very spacious queen bed. And of course, the best part is this balcony. So this window actually can go down too, so you can get the fresh air, really take in the view. But if it's cold, you can leave the glass up. And so we can't wait to hang out here. We're definitely gonna be spending a lot of time here, especially in the morning and at sunset. And that is our room. We are on the Celebrity Edge ship. So this fits up to almost 3,000 guests. And it has over 1,400 rooms. So lots of people on this ship. We have yet to even explore. It's huge. So we are definitely gonna take you guys along as we kind of get our bearings and figure out where we are on this ship and all the different things to do and shopping and all the food. There's so much to see. I don't even know where to begin, but you guys are gonna come along for all of it. We should go up there. So much food. Cheers! Woohoo! We are officially moving. We are disembarking.
We're on our way.
Alaska, here we go.
First stop, Alaska.
Ah, we're so excited. Goodbye, Seattle. That's where we just were. It's literally a bar hanging off the side of the boat. So cool. And we are off. Oh my gosh. This is where we will be later tonight. This is the club. We have the whole dance floor to ourselves. So far, extremely impressed with the Celebrity Cruises service and just like overall aesthetic. Everything is amazing. As you can tell, we are thoroughly enjoying our time here on the Celebrity Cruise Ship so far. Today is just getting out to sea, getting situated, and then tomorrow is a full sea day. So I have a spa appointment in the morning and then just like any activity we feel like doing on the ship tomorrow. And then the real adventures begin once we get to Alaska. So right now it's just enjoying, relaxing, and getting accustomed to the ship. Woo! So gorgeous. We are all dressed up and ready for dinner. We kind of have just spent the entire afternoon relaxing, but now we are gonna get out of our room for the evening, go to one of the sit-down restaurants. So we opted for a premium beverage package. So basically all the drinks on the ship for us are free up to like $19, unlimited drinks. And then we also have certain dining experiences that are included in our dining package. So we're gonna try one of the few restaurants that are available besides the like buffets, and have a little bit of a sit down, nice dinner to celebrate our first night on the ship. And then after that, there actually is a silent disco at 10 p.m. So we're gonna start there. And then there's also karaoke at the club that you guys saw earlier, that like nightclub. So we'll see how many cocktails it takes for us to get on stage and start singing, but we are gonna go check it out, and that will be kind of be our evening. Night one, let's do it.
I love a French onion.
Hello you guys, welcome to day 2 of our celebrity cruise to Alaska. As you can see, today was all about relaxation. Started the day with sleeping in, having a couple of cups of coffee, and then a good workout. 75-minute massage, which was genuinely one of the best massages I've ever had. It was so good. And then we basically ate lunch and then laid in bed all day, which was honestly so needed. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I've basically been traveling nonstop the entire year. So any day I can take to rest in between all of the big excursions is necessary. And it was so nice just to relax. It was like rainy and gloomy today anyway, so it was kind of the perfect day to just do nothing and totally chill out. And now it's already like 7 p.m. So we're about to go to dinner and then see where the night takes us. But we do have an early morning for our first day off the boat and for our first fun adventure and excursion. The adventures really start tomorrow. Cheers! Yay! I'm excited to try this cocktail. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Good morning! It's day 3 on the cruise and it is our first day off the boat and I'm so excited. As you saw, we woke up in Ketchikan, Alaska, and no, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, so please don't come for me, but we are really excited to be here. Today, our itinerary consists of a rainforest walking tour. We're gonna spend a few hours walking through the rainforest, hopefully gonna spot some really amazing wildlife and just kind of get a sense of this area. It's so stunning outside. It's definitely chilly, so we're gonna have to bundle up, but I'm really excited. Maybe we'll have time to explore the town a little bit, and we just can't wait to get off the boat and really start this adventure. Welcome to Alaska! We're in Alaska.
Okay, on the corner up here we have the salmon market. And then next to the salmon market
So our tidal swings, they can be between 15 and 24 feet of difference. This is the orange sea star, the orange pisaster. You'll see these guys as well as those purple ones if you might have seen some down that way. Back sea stars. So these are really awesome. They're also known as the garlic star. Sometimes they have a garlicky scent. Pretty young. They actually can live up to be, you know, like really old. Some can be 80 years old and they're yeah, these sea cucumbers are really odd looking. They don't have a bone in their body.
Enter our trail here. You will see a few urchin bits and pieces over to your left. The purple spiky thing. That was probably brought up there by a mink or an otter. Really cool. Some sort of wildlife. Something that you just want to know more about. Don't hesitate to speak up and ask me. Banana slug. No. Fair warnings have been issued.
That's cute.
You ready? Cedar tree here. So, this cedar.
Old man's beard.
Yeah, that's our feet. So he's only 2 feet tall. We are currently on Benton Island. Benton Island is That's what I heard. I put 2 logs on top of it.
Okay, cool. I'm fine.
Mama, ти чого оторвала?
Instagram versus reality. Cute.
We just finished our morning activity here in Ketchikan, Alaska. We figured out how to pronounce it, and it was so much fun. Did you have fun?
Of course I did.
We took a Zodiac boat out to an island where we did a hike. They treated us to some salmon dip at the end. Then we took the boat back and stopped to find some wildlife. We saw a lot of bald eagles, which was really cool. They are like so big. It's actually kind of crazy. And then we saw some seals and a lot of banana slugs and a lot of beautiful trees and moss and just nature. So such a great way to start the day. As you saw, we also did some souvenir shopping. I actually bought this adorable sweatshirt that I can't wait to keep wearing after this trip. Now we are honestly kind of exhausted, so we're gonna go grab some lunch to refuel and then just see where the afternoon takes us. Probably gonna be a pretty relaxed afternoon. Good morning! It's 7 o'clock in the morning and we're really tired, but we woke up because right now we are passing through the Taku Glacier and it's so beautiful outside. We wanted to make sure we woke up to see it, so I'm going to show you the view from our balcony and then we're going to go up to the top deck to get a better view. So as you saw, I went up to the top deck and caught a glance of the glacier, but I honestly think that the view from our stateroom is gonna be even better because it was so bright up there that I like just could barely open my eyes. And we obviously have some shade here. So the boat is doing one more spin. The captain spun it around 3 times so that everybody could get a good view of the Taku Glacier. So it looks like this is our last spin around, and I'm really excited to see it from a new perspective. And it's just like genuinely so awe-inspiring and gorgeous. Like what I'm staring at right now isn't even the glacier, and I'm genuinely so in awe. I think we're sailing away. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Bye, glacier. Guys, I'm genuinely on the verge of tears because this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And it's so sunny and bright and beautiful out today. Like, we are so lucky. Look, there's the birds. They're all on this iceberg. Just a casual view outside our window for breakfast. Okay, I'm so excited because today is where the adventure just totally takes off and is probably the most exciting day of the trip on my cruise. So later today, we are doing a boating helicopter tour where we get to actually land on a glacier and see all of this amazing wilderness up close and personal. But we don't land in the port until later this afternoon. So before that, we are doing an on-ship excursion, which is a sushi rolling class. So I'm super excited. It'll be just a fun way to spend the morning and early afternoon. We're gonna learn how to make sushi and then eat it for ourselves. Work up our appetite and then fuel up for the adventures ahead.
It's just no insignificant. You don't even
But what is sushi? Sushi is a Japanese home-cooked rice dish shaped in small cakes, wrapped or topped with different kinds of ingredients. In space, 2 times go at the back of the macro, lift it up, make sure you have the
Look how it's horrible.
Right? Now, 20 people is actually eating it in the wrong way.
We're always screwing it up.
Yeah.
Final product. We have a spicy tuna roll and a California roll. And I can't wait to eat it.
Cool. A detour, and then there's like we going in between like the mountains, like tilting the.
We are arriving in Juneau. Wow. Juneau is a capital city of Alaska, so it's a little less remote than the areas that we've been so far. I'm excited to see the town and then go on our big adventurous excursion. So I just spent the early afternoon walking around downtown Juneau. Super excited to be here. It's such a cute little town. It's actually the capital of Alaska. So definitely a little bit bigger of a town than what we saw in the first stop. Lots of shopping. There's like 5 other cruise ships here, so there's like 20,000 people in town, so it's really busy. But it was fun to see this part of Alaska. If I sound winded, it's because I opted to walk to town and back instead of taking the shuttle because it's so pretty out. It is way hotter than I ever expected it to be in Alaska. I put my sweater back on, but I've been mostly wearing a tank top all day. It's so sunny, it's so nice. Yeah, it's just lovely to be outside and on land and off the boat and moving my legs a little bit. So now I am heading back to the ship just in time for my boating and helicopter excursion to the Taku Glacier. So this is gonna be so exciting. And the glacier excursion is like the one thing that I have been the most excited about this whole time. So I just cannot wait to see this. And you guys, there's literally a bald eagle landing on a tree right there. Alaska is so beautiful, like more beautiful than I ever expected. Literally standing on a glacier. Wow, what an incredible day. I am so tired in my sweatpants and honestly ready for bed. It's still light outside, but it's almost 10 p.m. Today was one of those days that I will literally remember for the rest of my life. That helicopter ride and walking on a glacier, drinking out of a stream on a glacier, the whole experience. I just saw a fish jump. The entire experience and this insanely beautiful place was just awe-inspiring and so special, and I feel so grateful to be part of this weird little world that we're all on and to experience little pieces of it. throughout my life. It brings me so much joy bringing you guys along with me, and hopefully I can inspire some adventures of your own. 10 out of 10, recommend Juneau, Alaska. I will link the tour that I did down below. It's owned and operated by the airboat driver, and it's a small local business, and it was an amazing experience all around. So I'll link it all below. Everything that we get up to off the ship, and then obviously the ship itself, I will link in the description, so make sure to check it out below if you want to do an Alaska trip of your own. It's blown me away, and it's cooler and more beautiful than honestly I ever could have expected. And we're only about halfway done, so I can't wait to see what else we have in store. Hello you guys, it is now day 4 or 5. I'm not even sure anymore what day it is on this cruise with Celebrity Cruises, but I'm really excited because we are in Skagway, Alaska. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm a little stuffed up, feeling a lot of allergies today and just a little run down after the last couple days of big adventure. So I slept in. It's past 12:30 at this point. Melina's on an excursion, but I don't have anything specifically planned today, so I'm gonna go up to the top deck to grab a quick bite to eat, grab some more coffee, and then I'm gonna head into town and just explore a little, do some more souvenir shopping, and just take in the beautiful scenery of Skagway. Again, this is my first time in Alaska, so everything that I have seen so far is just absolutely beautiful, and each town is very quaint and small, but always fun to explore a new area. So Skagway, here we come.
Big large amount of people up here. They would have done some paintings also on the mountainside. And then for the modern time, as the cruise ships come on in, they do a commemorative painting from when they arrive on their maiden voyage.
Alright you guys, we had such a nice and relaxing day out in Skagway, Alaska. The town was so cute. We did some shopping, got some food, got some coffee, and just wandered around the beautiful town and took in the scenery. Now we are all dressed up and ready for a specialty dinner. Gorgeous. And we are going to one of the cruise ship's specialty restaurants. So this one is called Eden, and we're doing like a whole tasting menu, and it's supposed to be very nice and fancy. So we dressed up and are gonna go just like grab a drink before dinner and have a nice evening. Tomorrow is a full sea day, so we don't have to worry about going to bed early and getting up early. We can just kind of see where the night takes us and then sleep in. This butter is like the fanciest butter I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I'm Neve, your activity manager, and tonight I am joined by the fabulous DJ Odyssey and the amazing Joe, and in the booth we also have Lucy. But this is the naughty list. You have one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right, now, are you ready to go up? 90 seconds on the clock. Audience, please help him.
Okay. Is this good? Oh. Good morning, you guys. The gals got after it last night. Had a few too many whiskey sour shots or whatever the heck it was, as you saw, and my voice is gone. It's 11 a.m. But we have a sea day, so we have the entire day to just chill and relax. Might even be a room service type of day. And then the adventures continue tomorrow. Hello, you guys. I'm sad to report that it is officially our last full day aboard the Celebrity Edge. It's already 6 p.m., but we spent the entire day sort of relaxing, walking around the top deck, eating good food, and just having another chill day because we've obviously done a lot of adventure on this trip, and it's been nice kind of just to relax the last few days on board. But we just arrived in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And I've never been to Victoria before, so I am really excited. Melina already left for her excursion, and I'm just gonna go into town and sort of explore and wander around and see what I can find, see what happens. It already looks very beautiful out here. We're surrounded by water and beautiful scenery and seagulls and all the good stuff. But I'm excited to see how Victoria stands out, and it's cool to just stop in another country real quick on our way back to Seattle. We only have a few hours here, so we actually don't need to be back on board until 11:30 p.m. So we at least have several hours to go out and explore, and then we're sailing back to Alaska and waving this amazing experience goodbye. I literally am emotional right now, like already thinking about it. This has truly been blah, blah, blah. Guys, why am I like so emo? This has been truly like such a beautiful experience. The scenery and the nature that you can see in Alaska, whether on a cruise or you visit on your own, is awe-inspiring, and it just like reminds you how small we really are, but how beautiful that can be when you like stop and just be present and admire and take in the world around us. It's just so magical, so beautiful. And whether you love nature, you want some adventure, or you are just wanting to try something new and maybe get out of your comfort zone, I highly recommend a trip to Alaska. I really loved this experience with Celebrity Cruises. I highly recommend them as well. It's been non-stop fun, adventure, relaxation, and everything you could ask for on a cruise. I'm gonna leave you here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna take you along to Victoria, but I'm gonna say goodbye and thank you for following along on this incredible journey. Make sure again to subscribe because there are so many more vlogs to come this year. You can also find lots of previous travel vlogs on my channel. And of course, I will be sharing every single trip, everything you've seen here from Alaska on Instagram and TikTok as well. You can find me at by Chloe Caldwell. So I'll see you there. Come say hi, come follow, come be friends. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for following along. Mwah!